What's up, fellas? All right, we're live. We're ready to roll. We got a full case break. This is a case break for 2025 Bowman Chrome Breaker's Delight. So this was a PYT. We dropped this morning. We had a really fast start on it, as we always do. We always get a bunch of teams down. I know several of you guys did try to pick up some teams, weren't able to quite get them in. They came in fast. So hopefully, if you were able to get another team, I can hit you on that one. But we did a mini to close there towards the end. Took a minute to get that one down because it was a big mini. It was like a $93 spot mini. We had just nothing but big teams up left. So we got it filled, we got it ran, we got it done, and we are ready to go. So before I jump into the case real quick, just want to give you guys some options here for our live fills. I got a few new folks in here, so welcome, guys. Thanks for jumping in. One of the options I try to give you guys every time we go live is the option for these live fills. I used to get a lot of requests after the break. After the break was done, I would get people asked like, hey, can we get anything else going? Anybody want to split a box? Can we break something else? We just found it's a lot easier to fill that if we start from the beginning and just fill it as we go. So we started offering these live fills. They're real simple. Just keep them at one boxers. Try to keep them, just easy and affordable. So I've got two different options. These are both good. They're good for randoms. They're hard to line these as PYTs because there are a few teams kind of carrying the boxes. But first option there on the left-hand side of the screen, I've got Bowman Sterling. We've already gone through half of this case. It's a fun little break. Last box was a solid one. 2021 Bowman Sterling. So 24, the last one is like 600 to 700. Like it's in the 6s or 7s if you can find it. Like Blowout's been out of stock for a while. A little bit stronger class. 2021, not as big of a class, but comes with a fraction of the price tag. $26 a spot. So it's $260 for the box. 10 spots, 26 each. Each spot good for 3 randomly assigned teams. So that's option 1. That's on the left-hand side of your screen. And then option 2, I pulled this one out. We haven't broken this one in a while. 2023 Bowman Jumbo. So 2023 Bowman Jumbo. This is the first Bowman class with Junior Caminero, Roman Anthony, Spencer Jones, Drew Jones, Lazaro Montez, Justin Crawford. But it's that 2023 Bowman Jumbo, as well as the 23 rookie class as well, which is a solid class. You've got Gunner, you've got Anthony Volpe, you've got Corbin Carroll. It's a pretty solid rookie class as well. So those are going for like $700 to $750. I think they're $750 on Blowout. I'm at $690 on that box. $69 a spot. Again, 10 spotter, each spot good for 3 randomly assigned teams. So the big thing on these live fills is you do not need to send payment up front. Let's see if we can close them before you send any payments. So if you claim a spot on that, I'll put your name over on the list. Just specify when you comment with the spot number if it's for the Bowman Sterling or the Bowman Jumbo, or if you want to say 23 or 21 or left side, right side, just something so I know which list you're asking for. Don't just say spot 6. I'll update the list. I'll add your name to it. If we can close it, then you can send over payments. And like I said, if we can close it, we'll break it at the end. And if not, no harm, no foul. We tried. When we finish the case, and it is going to be a pretty quick break, when we finish the case, if we're just not there, we'll end the stream. If we're a couple spots away, we'll sit on it for a minute. But I'm not going to make you guys sit here and wait, all night for these for the live fills to go. If it's there, it's there. If it's not, it's not. All right, let's get started, guys. So it is a 6-box case. I'm going to cut it from the bottom so they drop out in order. Yeah, dude, the price on Bowman Chrome has just gone through the roof. It's been cut to death. Like we've been breaking it a ton. Everybody's been breaking it a lot. There's just not a whole lot of it left. So, supply and demand. Hang on, it's hung on the corner. There we go. This is my last case of Breaker's Delight. Not to say that we won't get more. We may. If we get a good deal on it, we'll reorder it. We don't buy just to buy. We don't get it just to have it. We get it because we got it at a good price. That way we can offer it at a good price. I'm not going to overcharge you guys just because we had to overpay. we just won't overpay. So, all right, best of luck, guys. Here we go. We are jumping in. If I have not shipped to you before, do me a favor and just DM me your address if you haven't already. What we do there is I ship once a week. We break every day, Monday through Friday. And then I take the weekend off. The following Monday, my sorter comes in and sorts the entire previous week's breaks all in a day. It takes all day to do that, but when they're done, they'll have it all packaged up and ready for me. I'll take that home with me Monday night. Tuesday, while we're breaking, my wife prints all my labels for me. It's like 100 packages a week, but she'll DM you pictures of the labels as they're being printed, and then I'll drop everything off Wednesday morning. So today on my way in, I dropped off everything from last week. So if you were in my breaks last week, you should have gotten the tracking message to you. And again, those packages hit the mail today. All right, good luck, guys. Kobe Mayo rookie. It came to the league. Max Clark. Chad Patrick, red rookie. Moises Marchand first. And then our geometrics, nice. Elorki Rodriguez, that's off the mini spot. 196 out of 250. Rangers, that's Mike Kosick. One of the several the Rangers want to see. Noah Schultz is numbered 156 out of 299. Is that a redemption come? It's a white edge. White Sox, that was Matthew Schatzer. And then a gold, Trey Turner, 3 out of 50. Phillies, that one is Jason Eggleston to 50, gold geometric. The autos, here, let's do, actually, hold on, that's not, ooh, what do we got? It's some kind of an extra. Hold on. First up, nice, Santiago Leon, first Bowman on that black and white shimmer. Those are unnumbered, but they're shorter. So Twins, Austin Nelson. Nice one, Austin. And then the gold, Luke Dickerson, is 44 out of 50 for the Nats. Robert Renaud. 44 out of 50, Luke Dickerson gold, first Bowman auto. And then a base auto, Blake Wolters. First Bowman base auto. What is this now? We got our 3 autos. I got a redemption. Bowman Chrome Prospect Auto of, nice, Coach Ching Hsien, Dodgers. Getting an extra auto. Dude, we'll take it. 4 autos in the first box. Cesar Laguna with the Dodgers. Getting their chaser on a redemption. Coach Ching Hsien, looks like it's should be a base auto. Bowman Chrome Prospect Auto 2. We'll take it. Good start. Extra auto and a chaser at that. KC, that was Kurt. Nice. Good color in that one. It really feels like those black and white should be numbered. I love that they do the red ink on those. There's some curve on this nat. We got a quiet chat. Where's everybody at? Sorry, there's a lot to sleeve and top load in these. I'm sleeving and top loading the majority of each box. But I like to put them in there. That way at the end I can give you guys a recap. There's Rodriguez. All right. Got it. The redemption was Coach Ching Hsien. Dodgers. It's the Dodgers chaser out of the international class. I guess rookie would be the other one, but not. It's not technically out of the class. It's a rookie in this one. Box 2. Here we go. Luke Keyshaw. Jacob Wilson, Melt Mash. Jacob Wilson, red rookie. Take that. Kendry Martinez, 186 out of 499. Extra numbered. So we get 3 numbered geometrics, and then we'll get some numbered parallels sprinkled in there as well. Looks like an orange coming up. Luke Dickerson, this one is the magenta, 221 out of 299. We got his auto a minute ago. Now getting the parallel for the Nats. Nats again, that was Robert. Also, Kendry Martinez, Mariners, that was Lee Saniga. Vlad to 499, 49 out of 499. Going to the Jays, John Spurbeck. And an orange to 25, 2 out of 25. Color match. Love the color match for the Giants. Willie Adames. So Giants, Mike Kosick on the mini winner. 2 out of 25 color match. And then the autos. Brian Cortesia. First Bowman base auto. Nats again. Robert Renaud getting active. Kyle Caros, 108 out of 299. Speckled auto for the Rockies. Colorado was Tony Bem. And the green, Santiago Leon, another one. This one is 60 out of 99. So Twins, Austin Nelson. Seeing some repeaters here. It's the green lava. Good color. I like that it's not, multiple base autos. Dodge another redemption. There's a difference between Topps redemptions and Panini, though. Topps actually redeems theirs at a pretty reasonable rate. I'm not going to say they're not capable of letting one run long, but they do tend to get them turned over pretty quick. A lot quicker than the other guys. See, top loading most of the box. A's with the Wilson. Going to go ahead and sleeve up that Wilson insert as well. All right. 2 down, 3 to go. Said 2, wasn't it? Looking for that GPK, that garbage pail. Finally got one out of Hobby. Now let's get one out of the Breaker's Delight. Chad Patrick, rookie. Rafi Devers, Meteoric Rise. Logan Henderson, red rookie. Sorry, floating a little high there. Kevin DeFranc first. Christian Campbell, 196 out of 499. Bo Sox. Bo Sox was Rick Lehman. Gabriel Davalillo, nice one. That's who the Angels are looking for. 66 out of 499. Their first Bowman prospect. Angels, Lee. And then the blue, Gunner. 31 out of 150. O's, Dwayne. Gunnar Henderson, blue geometric. Our autos, spoke too soon. We got 2 base autos. First one's a good one. Yairo Padilla, first Bowman. Would have loved to have seen him on color for the Cardinals. Jeremy Gasper. He's not their top chaser, but they got a couple next tiers. He's one of them. RJ Schreck, first Bowman, base auto for the Jays. John Spurbeck. Come on, man. Give me a big one here. On a true blue. First Bowman auto. Brian Cortesia. Man, the Nats are working. Robert Renaud. Another one. Nats have had autos in every box. Cortesia, first auto. Come on, man. Give me a big one. Padilla. RJ Schreck. I've seen a few people high on Schreck. 5 and 6 on the right. Yeah, bud, we got you. Sounds good. Yeah, you're good for it, Gerard. Getting us going on that one. Like I said, if they don't close, no harm, no foul. We tried. There's 5. Just copy paste. There we go. 5 and 6. Also here, while I'm on the mouse, if anybody's interested in the football break that I have over in the NFL group, I want to drop a link there. There is the link to that one. It's a 5-boxer. The big box there is Absolute Hobby. I don't think any of us have cracked any Absolute Hobby yet. It's an expensive box. It's like a $750 box. But I've got Absolute along with a couple of Absolute blasters, so a bunch of chances kaboom hunting. And then I've also got a Certified and a Phoenix in there with it as well. So it's a 5-boxer. The 2 biggest teams in the break are still there. The Giants, Jackson Dart, Bo Scadaboo at 119. They're the big chaser. And then Cleveland's got a bunch of rookies there as well. They're 109. Jags 69, Raiders 65, Titans 55, Bengals 35, Rams 35, Dolphins 32, Jets 32. So if you need approval into that group, let me know. Levi going 5 and 7. Got you, bud. Left side. There's 5, and then copy and paste into 7. Got him. Top load these. Yeah, I'm going to do a recap at the end, so I want to get them all loaded. Okay. All right, box 4. Come on, man. Give me a big box. James Wood, base rookie. It came to the league, Christian Campbell. Ha-Seong Kim, red rookie. David Sandlin, first. Geometric, Yon De La Cruz, 400 out of 499 for the Padres. That's John Schwartz. Gold geometric to 50. Drake Baldwin, Rookie of the Year, 49 out of 50. Braves, Jeremy Gasper, nice one. Baldwin, Rookie of the Year to 50. And then the blue, Kevin DeFranc, nice one. 121 out of 150. Marlins have a few good chasers here. He's one of them. Not the top chaser, but not a bad second there. A couple base autos. Jacob Christian. Okay, we'll take that one. Giants. Base auto. Going to Mike. Another base auto. Asbel Gonzalez. Royals. That one is Kurt. Come on now. Mini Diamond Auto. I believe those are to 100. Henry Baez, 50 out of 100. So Padres. San Diego. John Schwartz. Still waiting for that That monster. Got 2 more shots at it. Takes about 1 on the 23. You got it, Kurt. Yeah, like I said, that's that 23 box, man. It's really hard to put that into a PYT because, like, what do you charge for the raise on that? You know, Junior Caminero is a big part of that box. It's a $750 retail box, so I mean, it's hard to price that up. It just makes a lot more sense as a random. It's got to at this point. All right, now. Enough playing around. Let me see that banger. Come on. Save that box. I got a feeling about that other one. 3 on the left. You got it, John. 3 randoms. Let's see. Left side. Let's put you in 2. Put you in the middle here in 6. And we'll come down here and put you in the bottom at 10. There we go. 2, 6, and 10. Bunch of evens. And then 8 on Bowman. You got a Caesar. And Caesar, you got 5 off from the mini, bud. So that closes it be 64 for you. All right, come on. Kabata International. I love these cards. These are tougher pulls, too. Good start. All right, Cubs, John Spurbeck. Yeah, we've only pulled a couple of these, man. These are hard to pull. You can get these on autos as well. Haven't seen those yet, but see, it's got Dominican Republic there in the top, and it's got the Dominican in the background. Very, very cool cards, man. I like these. Luis Angel Acuna, red rookie. Going to the Mets, Jeremy Gasper. All right, better box already. Ethan Salas. Max volume, Kyle Teal. That one is 28 out of 150. Going to Chicago. White Sox is Matthew Schatzer. Purple geometric, Kenny Fenelon. 182 out of 250. Brewers, by the way, is Jason Clements. Iverson Lopez for the guards. That is to 499. 364 out of 499. Lee. Another to 499. Jackson Merrill. 77 out of 499. Padres with another one. John Schwartz. And then autos. Here, let's do the base auto first. Kenny Fenelon. Just saw him on the geometric. Now a base auto. Again, Brewers going to Jason Clements. Refractor to 499. Christian Arguelles. 170 out of 499. So Rockies, Tony Bem. And the purple for the O's, Elvin Garcia. 195 out of 250. True purple, Dwayne. Saving that GPK for this last one. It was in the last box of the case for the hobby. See if we can repeat that. So we are, 4 spots from closing on Bowman Sterling and 6 spots from closing on Bowman Jumbo. Can't hold on to these top loaders. See if this fresh pack's a little stickier. I barely made it last night, by the way. I added the picture of the kids singing in front of the tree at in the break in the fill post that we had yesterday. But yeah, I was rushing yesterday. I didn't have any live fills up because I was trying to end the stream so I could get over and see my daughter was doing like a Christmas tree lighting. They had like the kids choirs from a couple schools, and yeah, I miss a lot of that kind of stuff just with the hours that I work, and so it's like, you know what, I think I can make that. So we rushed it. I had to run up to the place, but we got it, man. We got it in time. So she was very excited. There's Cabana. All right. Last one. Come on, man. Last box of the case. Saving the best for last. We'll do a recap here right after. Feels thin. Might be my imagination, though. All right, Mick Abel, base. Charlie Condon, adios. Dylan Dingler, red rookie. Steven Marinez first. Purple geometric. Cade Horton is 138 out of 250 Cubs. That's John Spurbeck. Ooh, black geometric. Should be to 10, I believe. It is. 2 out of 10. I don't think it's a first. Andrew McCutchen. Dude, the Pirates keep getting these nasty color matches. That's a great color match for the Pirates. McCutchen going to Grant Nelson. Grant, was it you that we got the black color match for the Pirates for last time? We had a yellow color match to 75 for the Pirates, and we had a black color match to 10. I can't remember who that was for, but we got them in the same break. They look so good. 2 out of 10. McCutchen. And then the gold, Juan Cabada, good one for the Cubs. 44 out of 50. Cubbies, gold geometric, one of several good chasers for the Cubs. John Spurbeck. Autos, first up, Nieves Izaguirre. First Bowman, base auto for the Phils. Jason Eggleston. Carlos LaGrange. Yankees have a pair of good prospect pitchers. Schlittler's the one that you really want to see, but Carlos LaGrange's not a bad one either. Yankees, John Spurbeck. And then last auto looks like a refractor. Thomas J.C. rookie auto, 405 out of 499. Cardinals, Jeremy Gasper. All right, that is the end of the case. Not the biggest case we've had, not the worst case we've had. Kind of in the middle. Had some decent cards out of that, but man, I was hoping for something to post on. It was Reynolds and York. Is that who it was for the Pirates? I can't remember who we pulled that for. But they got two of them in the same break. It was a nice pair. We'll definitely take the color. Had some good color in it. Just would have loved to have seen some bigger names. We missed a lot of the bigger prospects completely. Didn't see any like Chris Rodriguez or Reno Rodriguez, Shitaro. No Nate George, no Pena, Salas. I just missed a lot of the big names in that one. Appreciate y'all letting me cut it for you though. Gonna make last call on the live fill spots. See if we can get a few more spots down. If so, we can let it sit for just a minute. If not, like I said, we can call it too. It's up to you guys. Well, that wasn't the biggest case. All right, so we had, just recapping everything, we had a Jacob Wilson red rookie, Luis Angel Acuna red rookie, Juan Cabada gold to 50, Andrew McCutchen black to 10, Cade Horton blue to 250, Kenny Fenelon, purple to 250, Kenny Fenelon purple to 250, Iverson Lopez to 499, Jackson Merrill to 499, Kyle Teel max volume to 150. Let's see, Yon De La Cruz to 499. 8 on the left, I got you, Matt. Try to keep that up to date. Actually pretty close on that one. 5 autos in that Bowman Sterling. Another break, still no GPK. Drake Baldwin, Rookie of the Year gold to 50. Kevin DeFranco to 150. Christian Campbell to 499. Gabriel Davalillo to 499. Gunnar Henderson to 150. Kendry Martinez to 499. Luke Dickerson to 299. Vlad to 499. Willie Adames to 25. Elorki Rodriguez to 250. Noah Schultz to 299. Trey Turner to 50. And one of my favorite ones from the break, Juan Cabada, International Refractor. The autos. Let's do it like this. Base autos. Blake Walters, Brian Cortesia, RJ Schreck, Yairo Padilla, Asbel Gonzalez, Jacob Christian, Carlos LaGrange, Nieves Izaguirre, and Kenny Fenelon. All first Bowman base autos. Couple of refractor autos. Thomas Ajayci rookie refractor auto to $4.99. Christian Arguelles first Bowman auto to $4.99. Purple Elvin Garcia was to $250. To $2.99. Kyle Karros first Bowman Speckle auto. Blue Brian Cortesia true blue to $150 auto. Henry Baez to $100 on the mini diamond auto. Green Lava to $99. Santiago Leon first Bowman auto. Luke Dickerson first gold shimmer auto to $50. The Santiago Leon first Bowman black and white shimmer. They're unnumbered, but they're shorter autos in the red ink. And then we had the redemption for Ko Ching Shen on the first Bowman prospect auto. That's the case. All right. A handful of sleeved and numbered. That is the whole case. The one Dodger that you had, Caesar, you did get the redemption. So the Ko Ching Shen, it's the Dodgers chaser, but he's on a redemption in this one. Looks like a base auto, I believe. No color mentioned. All right, so I am, yeah, just that one. Like I said, and we pulled his redemption before. I forgot until we pulled it, but yeah, I think we pulled him one, probably 2 or 3 times. So don't, like I said, Bowman Chrome Prospect Auto 2. They started doing that. I can't remember if it was this year, if they did that last year too, but I forget which one's which. I guess Auto 1s are vets, 2 are prospects, 3 are legends. It's something like that. I might have the numbers wrong, but yeah, that's what the 2's there for. All right, I got 3 spots open on Bowman Sterling. So the 2 live fill options I got. I'm going to give it just a second here. I'm not going to keep you guys long, but we'll give it just a minute. So 21 Bowman Sterlings on this left side at $26. We got 7 spots down in that one, just 3 spots left. So $26 gets you 3 randomly assigned teams, spots 1, 3, and 4 still on the board. And then on the right-hand side, the Bowman 2023 Bowman Jumbo, we are just under halfway on that one. We got 4 spots down, 69 a spot, each spot good for 3 randomly assigned teams. So if there's any movement on those, we can run it. And then one more time, if you missed it earlier, I have an open football break over in the NFL group as well. Here is the link on that one if anybody wants to go check that out. If you need approval into that group, just let me know. I'll get you approved. Let me just refresh that list real quick, see if anybody came down while we were live. Yeah, no one in that one yet. So I have 9 teams left in football. It's centered around absolute. There's an absolute hobby box and 2 blasters. 2 blasters, 1 hobby, all 2025 absolute. And then it's all 25. There's a certified and a Phoenix in there as well. So 5 boxes total. Giants at 119, Cleveland at 109. Those are the 2 big ones. Jackson Dart, Bo Scadaboo, Shedeur Sanders. You got a bunch of chasers there for Cleveland. The Jags with Travis Hunter at 69. Raiders with Ashton Genty at 65. Titans with Cam Ward at 55. And then there's 4 cheaper teams. Bengals at 35. Rams at 35. Dolphins at 32. Jets at 32. Pretty sure all of them have Chase on the Kaboom list as well. I think every team's got at least one. Most of them have multiple chasers for Kabooms. All right. Last call. I'm gonna give it like 30 more seconds. Like I said, if no other spots down in the next 30 seconds, we'll go ahead and call it, guys. Let's give it just a second. See what happens. On that Bowman, that 23 Bowman, if you're not familiar, that is Junior Caminero, Roman Anthony, Lazaro Montez, Spencer Jones, Drew Jones, Justin Crawford. It's all of their first Bowman set. Of course, Bowman Sterling won't carry first Bowmans. It's just kind of all of the prospects that are in the hopper at that point in 2021. All right. Well, again, guys, I don't want to keep everybody all night when we do these. I don't want you to feel like if you claim a spot on a live fill, you're going to be stuck on it. So we'll go ahead and pull them down. Robert Renaud, you do have a pack for me to open up. That's what the little asterisk is there for. So let me grab this for you. I'm just going to grab a random there. Robert took 5 off the live fill instead of the pack from not hitting on the mini. So I told him if it didn't go, we'd go ahead and run it. So good luck, bud. We had Junior Caminero, Mike Schmidt, King Griffey Jr., Randy Johnson, George Lombard, rated prospect hollow, Walker Yannick, rated prospect optic, PJ Morlando, rated prospect, and Carson Benz, rated prospect. So all base there, just the one Lombard rated prospect silver. All right. Well, guys, that is it. We'll go ahead and call it there. So, again, appreciate the fill. I'm going to work on a mixer for tomorrow. I know this was an expensive break. I'll try to make tomorrow's mixer a little bit on the more affordable side. I will probably pull it off of 10 boxes. I'll probably make it like either 8 or 9. I'll probably make it 9 boxer just so it's a little bit more affordable. I hate to make it super expensive and just to hit that 10 box mark. I know people like seeing that double-digit number, but I also want to try to make it a little more cost-effective because, again, I know this was a more expensive break today. So, cool. Well, guys, we'll go ahead and call it there. Congrats on all the hitters. If I wasn't able to get you hit tonight, hopefully we'll get you guys on the next one. Take care. Thanks for letting me cut for you guys. Enjoy the early night, and I will see you over in football, or I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one, guys.